Have you ever said, I want to eat healthy, but I just don't have time? It's a story I hear all the time. You wake up, and your day is already a marathon. You're rushing to work, dealing with meetings, and by the time you get home, you're completely exhausted. The thought of chopping, cooking, and cleaning up a healthy meal feels like another huge chore. So you grab whatever is fast and easy, and that healthy eating goal gets pushed to tomorrow. Again, but what if I told you the truth? Healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive. And it definitely doesn't have to be time-consuming. The biggest myth out there is that being healthy requires hours in the kitchen and a perfect, restrictive diet. That's just not true. It's about making smarter, simpler choices that fit into your real, busy life. Today, I'm going to cut through all that noise and show you exactly how to do it. We're going to walk through 3 incredibly simple, real-life recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Plus, I'll share 2 powerhouse smoothie recipes that you can whip up in minutes. These aren't fancy gourmet meals. These are practical, delicious, and fast solutions that you can actually make even on your most chaotic days. So, let's get started and make healthy simple. First up, let's tackle breakfast. If you're someone who often skips breakfast, or worse, you grab a sugary cereal or a pastry that leaves you crashing by 10 a.m., this first recipe is a game changer for you. We're making my go-to protein avocado egg toast. It sounds simple, and that's the beauty of it. You need just a few things. 1 slice of whole grain bread, 1 boiled or fried egg, about a quarter of an avocado, and a pinch of salt and pepper. If you want to get a little fancy, a sprinkle of chili flakes or a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. It's amazing. Here's how fast this is. While your bread is toasting, you can slice up your pre-boiled egg or quickly fry one up. Once the toast is ready, mash the avocado directly onto it. Then, just add your sliced egg on top and sprinkle it with seasoning. That's it! You're done! Seriously, it takes less than 5 minutes from start to finish. Now, why does this simple breakfast work so well? Let's break it down. First, the egg provides high-quality protein, which is essential for keeping you feeling full and satisfied all morning. No more hunger pangs an hour after you eat. Second, the avocado is packed with healthy fats. These fats give you a steady, slow release of energy, so you avoid that dreaded sugar crash. And finally, the whole grain bread delivers fiber, which is great for your digestion and also helps with that feeling of fullness. You get a balanced meal that fuels your brain and body for the hours ahead, all in less time than it takes to wait in line for a coffee. Next, let's talk about lunch. This is where so many people get stuck. You're at work, you're busy, and the temptation to grab unhealthy takeout is strong. It's time to forget about strict, boring diets and start thinking about balance and customization. My solution is the Build Your Own Power Bowl. This isn't a rigid recipe. It is a flexible formula that you can adapt to what you like and what you have on hand. Here's the framework. You start with a base of complex carbs. Think a serving of brown rice quinoa, or even some mixed greens if you want to go lower carb. Next, you add your protein. This is crucial for keeping your energy stable through the afternoon. You could use leftover grilled chicken from dinner, a canned tuna, or for a plant-based option, a scoop of chickpeas or lentils. Then, load it up with veggies. The more color, the better. I love adding things like baby spinach, chopped cucumber, shredded carrots, and cherry tomatoes. These add vitamins, minerals, and that satisfying crunch. For healthy fats, drizzle on some extra virgin olive oil or toss in a small handful of almonds or walnuts. Finally, the sauce brings it all together. You can make a simple, creamy dressing by mixing Greek yogurt with a bit of lemon juice and garlic powder. Why is this power bowl so effective? Because you're strategically combining all the key. You get protein for muscle maintenance and satiety. You get fiber from the veggies and base to keep you full. You get slow digesting carbs for sustained energy. And you get healthy fats, which are vital for brain function and hormone balance. This isn't dieting. It's smart meal construction. The best part. You can prep all the ingredients at the beginning of the week. Cook a batch of quinoa, grill some chicken, and chop your veggies. Then, each day, you just assemble your bowl in minutes. It saves a ton of time and ensures you have a delicious, healthy lunch ready to go. All right, let's move on to dinner after a long day. The last thing you want is a heavy meal that sits in your stomach and disrupts your sleep. Dinner should be about nourishing your body and helping it rest and recover. That's why I recommend keeping it simple with a veggie and protein plate. This is another flexible idea, not a strict recipe. A great example would be a piece of grilled salmon or a block of seasoned tofu for your protein. Pair that with a generous portion of steamed vegetables. Broccoli is a fantastic choice because it is packed with nutrients. To round it out, add a small portion of a complex carb, like a small baked sweet potato. The magic of this meal is in its simplicity. The lean protein helps your muscles repair overnight. The steamed vegetables are easy to digest, so your body isn't working overtime while you're trying to sleep, and the small serving of sweet potato provides just enough carbohydrate to keep your energy stable and prevent you from waking up hungry. Keeping dinner light and simple can make a huge difference in your sleep quality and how you feel the next morning. Your body will definitely thank you for it. Now, what about those moments during the day when your energy starts to dip? That 3 p.m. slump when you're tempted to reach for your 4th cup of coffee or a sugary snack. Instead of doing that, let's try a smarter solution, a nutrient-dense smoothie. First up is what I call the Energy Green Smoothie. This is perfect for a mid-afternoon boost or even as a quick fuel-up before a workout. All you need is 1 banana, a big handful of spinach, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, a cup of almond milk or any milk you prefer, and a few ice cubes. Toss everything into a blender and blend until it's smooth. Let's look at why this works so well. The banana provides natural, quick-absorbing carbohydrates for an immediate energy lift. The spinach might sound weird, but I promise you can't taste it. And it's an amazing source of iron and other minerals that help fight fatigue. The peanut butter adds healthy fats and a bit of protein for staying power. The result is a delicious, creamy smoothie that gives you a clean energy boost without the jitters or the crash you get from caffeine and sugar. My second go-to is the protein recovery smoothie. This one is ideal for after a workout to help your muscles recover, or you can even have it as a light meal replacement when you're really short on time. For this, you'll need 1 scoop of your favorite protein powder, whey, casein, or plant-based all work. Add 1 cup of frozen berries, like a mixed berry blend, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and 1 cup of milk. Here's the science behind it. The protein powder obviously provides the essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and grow stronger after exercise. The frozen berries are loaded with antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation in the body. And the chia seeds are a fantastic source of fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for your overall health. This smoothie is not only incredibly effective for recovery, but it also tastes like a delicious, healthy milkshake. So, there you have it. 5 simple, practical ways to eat healthier without overhauling your entire life. The key takeaway here is that healthy eating is not about perfection. It's about making simple, positive choices and repeating them consistently day after day. You don't need complicated meal plans that feel like a second job. You don't need to follow extreme diets that leave you feeling deprived. And you certainly don't need to buy expensive, exotic supplements. It all starts with small, manageable steps. So my challenge to you is this. Just try one. Pick just 1 recipe from this video and make it tomorrow. See how you feel? Notice the difference it makes in your energy, in your mood. I'd love to hear from you. Head down to the comments and let me know. Which recipe are you going to try first? The avocado toast? The power bowl? Maybe one of the smoothies? If this video is helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more practical health and wellness tips that actually fit into a busy schedule. And do not forget to share this video with a friend or family member who always says they do want to have time to eat healthy. You could help them make a real change. Remember, healthy is simple. It's consistency that truly wins in the long run. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.